So I want to let you know what secure attachment is not. Okay, there is a reason I want to, in fact, there's two reasons I want to focus on this. One, because I don't want you to beat yourself up on your journey for not being perfect. And two is because if you want to have a healthy, secure relationship, you also need to make sure that you're not putting these secure checklists and expectations on your partner. So I'm going to outline what secure attachment is not. Trust me, this is absolutely going to help you on your journey and with your relationships. Some of this was life-changing for me, and made my relationship so much happier. And honestly, the people in my membership and my clients report the same when they really were able to take on some of these points. So if you're new here, hello, welcome. Let me know that you're here. Put it in the comments. Follow me on Instagram. If you've been here before, amazing. You know who I am, but I'm Carly Ann. I'm a holistic attachment coach and founder of Follow Your Fire, which is your online membership for all things attachment styles and rediscovering yourself, which many of you watching this might even be a part of already. If you're not, make sure you check it out. Okay, so the first point, when you move towards secure, start to feel like your secure attachment is intact, it doesn't mean you're going to be constantly happy with high self-esteem. Okay, self-doubt, inner critic, questioning yourself, parts about you that you don't love and adore, that's still going to exist. Okay, it doesn't mean that this isn't working. It doesn't mean that you're broken. It doesn't mean that you can never have a secure partner. And it doesn't mean that this person is suddenly unavailable or anxious. It means that you're someone with a secure attachment who sometimes struggles with self-esteem as well. A secure attachment does not mean you're never going to overreact. You are still going to react to things automatically. Things are still going to happen that you're not expecting. Sometimes you're going to see an old pattern come out. Something's going to shock you. You're going to feel triggered. It still happens. It might be that it's fewer and further between, and it might be that you're able to soothe yourself and regulate yourself sooner and catch yourself before it spirals too far, but there's still going to be moments of overreacting. Next is that it doesn't mean you are 100% secure. Hear me on this one, okay? Someone with a secure attachment can still have anxious and or avoidant stances. It just might be that you're primarily secure, okay? But we have these strategies in place under certain situations. So perhaps still in conflict, or perhaps still when you need to use your voice or express a need, you might find that in those moments you still find that you're quite anxious, or if you're talking about feelings that you might still want to sort of like pull away. So it's not that you're going to be 100% secure all the time. And those moments where you or your partner are feeling anxious, avoidant, it doesn't mean that you're not healing or that you're not doing amazingly well. Next is that a secure attachment does not mean you're going to find relationships and dating really easy. It's still challenging, it's still confusing, it's still a guessing game and anxiety provoking and uncertain. It doesn't mean that suddenly it's really easy. Perhaps it does mean that it's less painful and that it's less like hard, but it's still confusing and a guessing game. People trying to figure out, do they like me, do they not? Someone with a secure attachment is not without pain and trauma. Everyone has been through things. Everyone has their story. People have experienced severe stress, overwhelm. People deal with it in different ways. Don't assume that because they are primarily secure that they don't still have things going on. They have needs. They also need to be understood. It goes into overreacting as well. They're still going to have those trauma or stressful reactions as well. And here's another one that I think is interesting, but comes up actually quite a lot. And that is that someone with a secure attachment isn't suddenly available to everyone. I've heard people literally say, even the secure ones don't want me, even the secure ones ended it. they're not available to everyone. They still have people that they're more attracted to, and values, and people that they want to be with, and that thing that we can't really put a name to about someone that we like. It doesn't mean that because they're secure, they're just available. And just on that note, actually, sometimes people with a secure attachment can have moments in their life, periods of their life where they're not available. Perhaps they are going through something, or perhaps it's a conscious choice, whatever it might be. But yeah, I'm talking a lot on the channel at the moment about secure attachment because I'm having a whole month where that's what I'm focusing on inside Follow Your Fire. So if this is speaking to you, if you want to be around more people like you, and you want to attend masterclasses and check-in circles and trainings and have behind the scenes of how I manage my own insecure attachment and continue on my journey to secure, then come over and check out Follow Your Fire, because it's all going on there. It's just a really lovely, lovely space, and it enhances attachment healing through education, community, and embodiment. If you are going to join Follow Your Fire, make sure that you go into the resources section and practice them, because that is what's going to change your life. Okay, do not forget, you're enough, you're lovable, you are so, so worthy, and you are irreplaceable.